And welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jaden Wozni with your top stories from this past week. 6 people were seriously injured while 2 had to be airlifted to hospital after a serious collision on the Coquihalla Highway Friday morning. The accident happened just before 11 a.m. on Larson Hill. Emergency Health Services reported at least 3 vehicles were involved in the crash, including a semi-truck. A pair of air ambulances were deployed to the scene, and the 2 who were airlifted to hospital were said to be in critical condition. 4 other people were taken from the scene in ground ambulances in serious condition. Heavy snow and slick conditions were likely factors of the crash, and the highway was shut down in both directions for several hours. An Oliver mother wants to see changes made to how schools handle bullying after her son was allegedly attacked by 2 students at the Southern Okanagan Secondary School. Leah Moen's 16-year-old son had been taken to hospital on October 5th after being repeatedly hit by 2 boys on school property. Moen says the incident sparked when her son got into a verbal argument regarding social media comments. When the conversation got heated, the 2 allegedly shoved her son into the side of a vehicle. Moen found her son with welts and bruises on the side of his head. 1 tooth had gone directly through his lip, and another tooth had been dislodged from the gum and tore through to the back of his mouth. The mother is hoping legal action will be taken in this situation while police continue to investigate. A Confederate flag in Kelowna that captured a lot of attention, including the mayor's, has been removed from an elaborate Halloween display in the city that also previously featured a hanging effigy. The combination of a hanged effigy and the Confederate flag at the Richter Street home sparked condemnation from Mayor Bazarand and RCMP after Castanet reported on it. While the hanged effigy was taken down shortly after Castanet released the story on Wednesday, the Confederate flag remained on the home until Friday. A black resident of Kelowna reached out to the media after coming across the display earlier in the week, saying it brought him to tears. The Confederate battle flag is now one of the most common symbols in white supremacy. Police are investigating after shots were fired at a home in Rutland on Wednesday. RCMP were called to the 800 block of Kaniski Road just off of Springfield Road before 11 p.m. and the shooting is believed to be targeted. One of the tenants of the home says he doesn't believe he or his family members were the targets. He says 2 bullets came through his bedroom wall, narrowly missing him and his wife while they were sleeping. Anyone with information is asked to contact the RCMP. Kelowna residents were treated to a new piece of public art this week outside of the Kelowna Art Gallery. The 25-foot-tall sculpture features 7 abstract car bodies that were stacked vertically, rising in a minimalist form. The cars, crafted from epoxy-coated steel plate, appeared to be deteriorating as they climb upward. The artist behind the sculpture is Jed Lind, whose work has been exhibited extensively throughout North America. That's all the time we have for this week's Week in Review. Thank you all for joining me. For Castanet News, I'm Jaden Wozni.